Oh, hello. I I want to talk about advertising and how it is becoming paint. So what I mean by that is you see you see you see like the side of a building has graffiti on it. Well, that's like how advertisement is to, you know, websites, YouTube videos, etc., etc. Advertising has become so bombarding like that it's just paint. That's all it is now. It's just like, and it's not cool like graffiti, right? There's no cool sort of underdog message to it. It's just like um, middle class fiberglass paint, if you feel what I'm saying there. It's just completely meaningless. And it's a stupid waste of money. A stupid, 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 stupid waste of money. I mean, no, if anybody is really paying attention to adverts online now, I would be surprised. I would call that person, you know, different from me because I don't pay attention to those, um, those ads. I always skip if there is an option to skip. I will skip gladly. I will feel good about skipping because those ads are just as annoying as Windows updates. They just why? Why do you keep, trying to hurt me with your adverts? And here's the thing. It would be one thing to have adverts that were at least partially entertaining, like they used to in the, you know, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. The ads used to have trying to catch your attention, like jingle like. Nowadays, it's not jingle like, it's just annoying. It's just really the people working, making advertisements are just annoying people because it's like they're trying to poke the bear. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just really and truly the most annoying things out there in the world. And the internet is just abundant with ads. One ad after another ad after another ad. I made a video about how I hate the Vivo ads. And yeah, I still hate the Vivo ads. And that hatred for the Vivo ads has bled into other hatred for other ads. Because it's like, how many coats of paint do you need? Honestly, how many coats of paint do you need? You don't need, 100 billion coats of paint. You could just like one, two, maybe three, and even that you're pushing it because it's really annoying. It's just meaningless. It's really meaningless. But I get it, people think it helps them, it helps their business. Now, I guess it would help your business if you were an up and coming and you wanted to get your name out there, your brand. But really, there's not going to be any positive emotion associated with your brand if you partake in these, the ad bombardment. It's just, it's too much. It's too much. Um, it really is just too much. Anyway, um, advertising is paint. It's like, it's just it's coat of paint over, what should be, you know, a website that you go to for information or for fun or what have you. But it's been tarnished. It's been marked by this paint of advertisement. You know, at least the advertisements on porn websites are like, they have pictures and stuff. But and I'm not saying that, I, I would be very experienced with looking at those pictures, but at least they have like something going on. What's going on with the nasal spray ads? What's going on with the ads for that pizza place that, is opening up in another area of your country that you don't live in the location of? And so, why are you being shown that ad? You know? Stuff like that. It's annoying. And it really it bores a hole in your brain, and then you just have to bleed out, and you have to hope that you die that way, because ads are evil. And people who defend ads nowadays, like, I could understand defending ads in the 1920s when, you had to have an artist, actually paint, the ad, and paint characters, like, for films and stuff. Like, you'd have Errol Flynn painted, and wow, look at that. That's box office there. But nowadays, it's just all done on and not only is it, but it's also all boring shit. It's boring shit because it's made boring shit because it's just too much of it. Anyway, call me boomer. I don't really care. Have a good day. Peace. Meow.